Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, it's the Talkin Ish show with Texas T and
Bevy G, what it do, people?
hey, it's sorry for the inconvenience. Hey, I got kids.
Hey, hey,
I got kids. Hey, better late than never. Better late than never.
better late than never. You guys understand this? We, like I told y'all yesterday, because I do a recap. Before, well, not a recap, but you would say I do like a early invitation on Sundays. Let folks know that we're gonna be going live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Okay, until we get our mug bang together, because we do want to bring y'all a mug bang. But until Travis say he ready to do that, we just gonna do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So yeah. And Sundays is his day to be in his man cave because he watched football.
Oh yeah.
So
Man,
I already let the I
you
already
might, I might have to move that back to Sunday so where these Cowboys keep pissing me off.
I know I noticed that. I heard the Cowboys ain't they ain't getting it in like they supposed to do. But hey, you never know. They'll get it together. They'll get it
Oh
together.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
what we got for y'all, we got some hot topic. We got a hot topic that Travis want to talk about. He want to ask me some questions. And then we got a nice little hot presentation that we want to give to y'all. So hey, it's late night talk with Texas T and Bevy G tonight. We just gonna get it in.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I want
So
to start off with what everybody been talking about. Donald Trump. Do
Donald
you-
Trump, Donald.
Donald Trump got the Rona. Do you believe he got the Rona?
Okay, so you want my opinion on that?
Yeah,
No, I don't believe it. I think it's fake. I don't believe he got the coronavirus. I mean, nope. I
yeah,
mean, it's really nothing really to say nothing about that. I think. Remember, I told y'all. A lot of people ask me this question. I think that a lot of stuff that's going on is entertainment. So it gets faker and faker every year.
yeah.
It just get faker and faker every year. So, um, no, I don't believe he has it. I believe that is fake news. And I guess the Simpsons predicted that he was going to be in a casket, dead. So hey, maybe I don't know. Who knows? But if he do got the coronavirus, I do pray that he gets well. I could be right, I could be wrong. You just asked me for my opinion, and truly I believe that is fake news. I think they're just doing that to get a reaction on people.
Right. Yeah, for real. Let me cut it down. Man, I couldn't believe it either. I asked a lot of people. Um, I asked a lot of people. I said, man, y'all know. Oh, Trump got that Rona. Some of them saying good, good. I'm like, damn, that's
Crazy, man.
good.
People crazy. Wait 1 minute, fam. Let me share this to my page. I didn't get a chance to share. Let me
Okay,
see here. Let me share this to my page real quick.
go ahead, do what you do.
Oh, I don't see it on. Hold up. I don't see it on your page. Did you already did your shares?
So did. I
Okay.
just made it public too, because sometimes it'll be doing friends.
Oh, just well, you
Oh,
know what? You know what? Tag me in it. Tag me in it real quick,
okay. All right.
and then we'll get the next question rolling.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
Let's see if I can change. Hey, shout out to Miss Freddie Ruth Hill. She's watching. Shout out to you.
All right. Shout out to you, Miss Hill. How you doing on this beautiful evening? This beautiful night? Oh, I don't see. Okay, I see it now. You tagged me in it.
There we go.
Okay. As long as you tag me in it, that's good enough. I just want my page to be able to see it perfect. As long as you tag me in it, that means my people should be able to see it on the page. So let's hit
All right.
it. Let's let's hit it with the next question. So yeah, no, I don't think Trump got the Rona, but if he do got the Rona, guess what? I hope he get well soon.
Oh yeah. Man. Do you feel about How do you feel about the jokes going on about Trump having a Rona? How do you feel about that?
Man, okay, like I feel like just just March the 12th is like when the Rona was like really like March the 12th, like March the 11th or the 12th. That's when we found out that coronavirus was here. The coronavirus was here, and people started getting sick and people were dying. So this is a serious matter. I never thought that it would be a joke that that people will be laughing and hoping this man die and stuff like that. It's just sad. I feel this terrible. I don't care who he is. He could be my worstest enemy. That's terrible. I mean, I got family members that were sick off of this, like close family members. My pastor passed away from this. So if he died from the coronavirus, my pastor lost his life to the coronavirus. When did it become a joke? That's what I want to know. I don't care if it is President Trump and y'all don't like him. When did it become a joke? I don't care. Y'all wishing death on this man. You got people out here wishing death on this man. That's terrible. I think it's terrible that people doing that. And look at it. If it was one of your family members, you think it's a joke. Now, what if one of your kids go back to school and they catch the coronavirus? Then you be like, "Oh, pray for my kids, pray for my kids." But you sitting up here laughing and joking about this man with the coronavirus. That's terrible. A lot of these people sick in the head. I think it's terrible. I wouldn't care who it is. You don't laugh about that. And a lot of people was like, well, Trump laughing about because because Biden had that big old mask on. Two wrongs don't make a right. He never said that. He never laughed about him having a coronavirus. He never laughed and said that, ha, 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 I hope you catch the coronavirus. He never said nothing like that. So, I mean, I just feel it's terrible that people think it's funny that he got the coronavirus. I hope if he got it, I hope he get well soon. Simple.
Yeah, because you got some that's just straight, man, they straight terrible on that. I mean, I know he a piece of shit. I know for a fact he is. He's a racist piece of shit. But, man, I ain't gonna wish no death on that, because, man, it might be one of my kids if I ever did some shit like that.
Yeah, so, I think it's terrible. I think it's terrible. I don't care how you feel.
Yeah, for real.
How you feel about that, man?
It's, because, like I said, you said your pastor died of the corona. I met one of my co-workers. I'm not gonna mention the job or whatever, because it might start something. But he got tested positive for it. And I saw him today. He said, "Man, you ain't gonna talk to me, Trump?" I said, "Oh shit, Lino." His name Lino. I said, "Hey, what's up, Lino, man? You good, fam?" When I heard you got tested positive, and no, straight up. I'm good. I ain't had no symptoms or nothing. He had his temperature wasn't no 100 degrees. He went to go get something else checked, and they said he got tested positive for the COVID, so he had to stay quarantined for 15 days. But I said, "Man, and you had no symptoms or none of that shit?" He said, "No." He said, "They didn't give you no medicine?" I said, "Nope."
No, they quarantine you. And that's exactly how it happened. I'm going to be real and 100 with y'all. Dave got sick. Dave had it. And they quarantine us. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about it, but, that's what happened. So when people sitting around here laughing and joking and ha, ha, ha about this man with the coronavirus, I mean, that's not no joke. You know what I'm saying? Me and the kids had to be upstairs and he quarantined downstairs. But, I wasn't afraid. I just kept on giving him daily ultimate. I kept on giving him silver water. I kept on, making sure he was hydrated. And he went through for about 15 to 20 days and he was straight.
So he wasn't like under the weather. Like he was getting the symptoms. He was weak. Of course he was. I mean, right. But he wasn't to the point where he just couldn't, he had to go, had to go. Comatose.
They just told him to go home and quarantine. They called me up and they told me about what was going on, and we just took on the duty to make sure he was straight. I wasn't worried. I just kept, every time my kids would come in contact or go down there, I would just make sure that they had, make sure they had their vitamins. They was taking their vitamins, and ain't nothing else you could do. I wasn't afraid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he did. But he got over it and he got well and he back up and rocking and rolling, and everything like that. But it's not it. Just say this to say that. It's a very serious matter. Like I know, like I said, my pastor, Lord rest his soul. He passed away from the coronavirus. So for people to be laughing, regardless of what you feel about Trump, y'all laughing about this like it's a joke. It's not no joke out here. That's terrible. That's very terrible. The coronavirus is still serious, and y'all laughing. Y'all terrible, man. Y'all terrible. That's the only thing I can say. Y'all, the folks that laughed about it, y'all terrible.
Yeah, that's something real serious. Something real serious. So I'm gonna ask you another. This is the last question I'm gonna ask you. Why do you think people wait till the last minute to come up with a plan B?
Fam, because that's just like because they just don't think that things are gonna happen. They a lot of times people so used to a job and they feel like, oh, I got a good job or this and that. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking for the worst things to happen. And same thing like with a person that maybe smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an example, a good example for when a person stops, that smoke cigarettes. They know that the causes of the cigarettes could give them cancer, and they can get sick and die, or whatever the case may be, or they can just get sick or have help or have breathing problems and stuff like that. But they don't stop smoking. It takes for somebody to say, okay, we got to remove 1/3 of your lung, and then they be like, okay, I got to get it together. So that's just how it is. That's how us as human beings are. Sometimes it takes for dramatic situations to happen for you to make a change. You know what I'm saying? People that just don't wake up. That's just how human beings are created and made, to make mistakes and do that. So my whole thing of it is once the plan is brought to you, if a plan B is brought to you, that plan B can be leverage and residual income, having a business. Once that plan B is brought to you, if you don't make a decision to change change your way of thinking, it may be too late. You're not going to have generational wealth for your children. If something happened to you, you're not going to be able to leave them nothing like a business or anything like that. So that's why a lot of times I feel like people, are they do that because that's human. I believe it's just human nature. We've all done that. I mean, a lot of times we wait for a lot of things, to happen. Like even with me, like when I look at like, when my hip and my body start bothering me, you know what I'm saying? It took for me to barely to can be able to stand on my left hip to say, you know what? I got to start working my body out. I got to start physical therapy in myself before I have arthritis.
Yeah.
I'm 37 years old. If I don't do something about this, I'm gonna have arthritis. I ain't gonna be able to walk.
Right.
And I just kept on pushing, and it's getting better and better every day, bro. I literally work out every day. I push myself on that hip. That hip be bothering me because I have wide hips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I work out every day on that hip. I don't care how much it's bothering me. And just a week ago, I couldn't even lift that hip. I couldn't even lift that left leg. Couldn't lift it. The right leg is perfectly fine, but that left one, I couldn't even lift it. And I just kept on working at it. Now I'm able to lift it even more now. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of times it takes for drastic things to happen for us to wake up and say, you know what, we want to change our life. We want to do something different than what we did yesterday. And if you don't wake up and change your life, guess what? You either you're gonna die without a plan B, and you ain't gonna have no generational wealth for your children. So hopefully the people decide to wake up and change their life. So
yeah, that's for real though. I'm glad the working out is doing well for you. Shout out to you on that one, and
thank you.
That app I got you too.
Thank you. Yes, I have to thank my brother Travis, my brother Travis out here. He really helped me out. He let me he put me up onto this app. Where this app is where I'm able to work out and stuff like that.
Was that able to help you with your hip too?
Yeah, that do. But a lot of times, what happened is, Travis, I can't do that workout every day because if I work out too much with that heavy artillery, that heavy workout, and he be moving around so fast, man, I wake up so sore the next morning. It don't make no sense. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Last time I worked out using that workout plan was like maybe 3 weeks ago. So I'm gonna do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it once a week. Once a week, I'm gonna do the workout plan. Then I'm gonna do little small workouts because it's cold now here in Michigan, and my bones really get to bother me in the wintertime. So, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But that's one of my
active, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one of my plan Bs. That's not just having a business plan, but also having a health plan because you could be wealthy and not healthy. You know what I'm saying? You can have money, but then if you prematurely get sick or die because of your health, what do you have now? You know, somebody else gonna enjoy it. So you gotta have a plan B with everything in your life. You gotta be put God first. That's your plan. That should be your plan A. Your plan B, if you want to have a business, that's your plan B. And then your next plan B should be your health. That all goes hand. God, your business, and your health should go hand to hand. All that is simultaneously done all together. So guess what? Tonight we about to bring it to y'all. Tonight we're gonna be up there telling you about a plan B on the night. Come on, Travis, let's pull up the screen. I'm excited.
Oh, let me go ahead and pull the screen up.
Pull it on up. I'm excited tonight.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Y'all give me a second. I should have did that while you was talking.
No, it's all good, fam. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna look out here and see if we got any questions out here.
Okay.
So as you're pulling that up, I'm gonna just see if we have any questions out here. Understand, you guys, feel free to ask any questions that you want to ask about any of these topics. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I get people that come on my post. They have questions. They want to ask me different things, or they just want to voice their opinion. That's why we do Talkin Ish with Texas T and Bevy G, so you guys can tell us how you feel about different things that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right. There you go.
All right. So.
Okay.
Let me see here. Let me go.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Let me see if we got some questions before we get rocking and rolling.
Oh, give me a second.
I don't see.
It'll pop up.
I don't see it. It ain't popped up in our timeline. Okay, there it is. All right. Do you see any questions? Do you see any questions on the thing, Travis? Because I don't see it. Do you see any questions on our timeline before we get started with our presentation?
No. I don't see any.
All right, no problem. Cool. All right, so.
All right, there you go.
Perfect. So let's get this show on a roll, you guys. We about to talk about a plan B. We're gonna talk about a plan B. We got the plan. My econ was created 15 years ago, and it's a beautiful company. You can go back, Travis. Go back one slide. I ain't done. I'm gonna finish giving you full-fledged introduction here. So.
All right.
Okay, just go back for a minute. So my econ, if you guys do not know, my econ stands for my economy. You know what I'm saying? Not Trump's economy, which is the world's economy, not the government, what's going on in the government, not what's going on in the state, not what's going on in the city, but your economy. So we got to focus on my economy. And my econ is the personal financial success company. So I like to tell people to tap on your chest and say, I got to worry about my plan B, which is my economy. Okay. So let me just tell y'all a little bit briefly about I've been in this company now for the last 4.5, 5 years, um, debt free. Got great credit. When I first started, I had terrible credit. I was at a 546. Now I'm up to a 756. That's over 200 points. And I'm very excited about that, you guys. I've cash flowed well over $100,000 since I've been with this company, and I'm planning on to cash flow even more. You know what I'm saying? I brought hundreds of people on my team and showed them all how to bring additional cash flow back into their household. And I've also showed a lot of them how to fix their credit as well. So I want to bring this presentation to you guys on today. So go ahead, Travis, take us away with the first slide.
Okay. This company has been around. It's been established for 15 years. It's 15 years old. It's debt free. That means that this company don't owe nobody nothing. Nothing. It's also technology driven, so you can have this on not only your laptop or your desktop, but also your tablet and your mobile phone, which a lot of us are using every single day. And it's based out in Atlanta, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Home of the red clay. Yes, it's based out over there in Atlanta, Georgia. And it is cash flow over $500 million. 500 mil, not 500,000, not 5,000, not even $500. 500 million in cash flow. Guys, this is an awesome company. I've been with this company for 5 years, 5 out of 15, and let's just say I love it. I transformed from a W-2 employee to an investor. It's absolutely amazing.
Awesome. And I want to say real quickly, that 500 million that you see that that 500 million, which is a half a billion, that was cash flow. That's coming from the associates. So when I tell you guys that I've cash flowed well over $100,000 since I've been with this company, I am within that 500 million numbers, and you could be a part of it too. So them numbers going to eventually go up. You know what I'm saying? It's a half of a billion. It's going to go up. So those numbers, same thing with Travis. He is within those numbers. So that's that cash flow. That's not the company that cash flow, but that's the associates that's bring in additional cash flow by having and being a part of this lovely company, which is my econ. So personal financial success. Personal financial success is not just having money during your working years, but it's also having enough money during your retirement years. So when you want to have a nice car, you want to have a nice house, you want to go on vacation, you want to retire. So all these things are going to have to come through two sources. It's either going to come through a business or it's going to come through a job. Okay. So once you retire, it's going to have to come through investments. It's going to have your retirement is you're going to have income producing asset. So you're going to have like something like real estate. I know people that retire, they have real estate working for them. They have mutual funds, ETFs, a lot of different things that's making up money for them. A lot of times people don't have it. So, you want to be good not only during your working years, but you want to be good through your retirement years. And guess what? A lot of people have obstacles that be getting in the way of that. High taxes, people paying too much towards debt, poor credit. So, your credit cards is maxed out. The cost of living is up. I went into Walmart the other day and I know for a fact that the cost of living is up. So the question is, all these different situations, but did your pay go up? That's the question that I want to ask you. Did your pay go up? The cost of living went up. Your credit cards is shot. You don't have no extra money to invest because of these obstacles that's in the way. And we're going to show you how to get those obstacles out the way. So go ahead and take it away with the next slide, Travis.
I got you. What we are about, I'm just showing y'all the financial success road now. And we're just guiding you onto the right path. Like the GPS. We making sure that you are going on the right destination, and we do that by make sure that you keep more of the money that you earn, and also make more money. That's what we're about. Because see, you get started, once you get started, you take that. Once you follow strategies, you should be able to take that money and invest it into the right things, and that's what we teach you. See, we're not no ordinary MLM. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it sounds like MLM to me. No. We're all about the education. We're not about selling. We're about the education. We try to educate you on how we can make sure that your money work for you, not
Mm-hmm.
work for the money. We try to make sure that the money is breaking its back for you, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
we're about.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna go ahead and tell them about this. And so with the income shift and membership, we're gonna start off with 5 strategies. Number one, and that is corrected tax withholding. That's right. We have the updated 2020 W4 forms, so that way you can readjust your W4, because let's face it, like some of us haven't readjusted our W4 since we first started that job. We've been at the job over a decade, ain't readjusting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, with this membership right here, we make sure that we keep you updated, so that way that you can update. Oh, I already said it. Update stuff, but make sure that you receiving all your money when you get paid. That's the first strategy. The second strategy is to make sure that you are minimizing your taxes via CFM. With Texas T, what does CFM stand for? That stands for your cash flow manager. And we're going to do that by minimizing your taxes through your cash flow manager. That is the software that we provided onto this membership that will help you write off everything as far as your business expenses is concerned. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to go to the third strategy, and that is eliminating your debt. See, once you adjusted your W4, when you start making more money, and then you start writing off your expenses, that's when you can also take that extra money to eliminate your debt, whatever that you have, like student loan debt. Oh man, that's a burden for everybody. It was a burden for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was a burden for me. But I was able to get rid of that, and a lot of other things that was on a part of my credit report. And so we teach you that. We make sure that we keep you educated on how to eliminate your debt after you have corrected your W4 and minimize your taxes. Now, the fourth strategy will be building great credit. I just received a Chime credit card, not credit card, a credit builder card the
Mm-hmm.
other day. I have that, and I have self. So after I did those three strategies right there, I start building my credit. I start keeping my credit utilization at a low, and my credit slowly but surely climbing, and which leads to the last strategy of the income shifting membership, and that is investment education. Ladies and gentlemen, after I have adjusted my W4 form, minimizing my taxes, eliminated my debt, and start building great credit, I started using that money, and I started using my credit to educate myself. And I'm sure Beverly was doing the same thing on the investment education, and that's like the cryptocurrencies, the stocks, all that. Like I started educating myself on that. And so, like I said, with these 5 strategies right here, I was able to transform myself from a W2 employee to an investor by following these strategies right here. Now, Beverly, you want to go ahead and talk about the MyEcon membership?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Man. I mean, my econ keep on giving us some good things, and I'm excited about that. So we got this my econ travel membership, y'all. Guess what? They gonna have it where, say for an example, if you want to get the my econ business, you can get the travel within the business too. Okay, stop playing. And if you really want to get the double whammy, you can get the travel, the my econ business, and you're gonna be able to get the membership where if you want to be able to promote, we have an awesome marketing plan where you're gonna be able to promote all three of them in one. We're gonna have everything set up for you. So I'm excited about that. And this travel is the big thing. You can get up to 70% in travel and savings. We are guaranteeing you that we got the best prices out here. We give you 110-cent guarantee, price guarantee. So we're gonna guarantee you that you're gonna get the best prices out here. We have plus rewards credits. So like last week when we talked to you about travel, Travis had about 35 reward credits already since he's been traveling, and them reward points and credits can add up. And you can use it towards your activities as you're going to be traveling on whatever city that you want to travel to, or whatever state and city that you're going to go to. Okay. Hotels, resorts, rental cars, luxury residence, cruises, activities, and attractions. So you get all that, man. You can get the whole package. You can get the whole package. You can get the income shifting membership, and you can get the whole travel package for $44.95 a month. You can't beat that. So that's just something that I wanted to put out there and let you guys know. If you guys are wanting to push travel and you want to push the My Econ income shifting membership, you can do it both at the same time. Simultaneously do it at the same time and get money.
Hmm. Yeah, I definitely love the shopping and the gift cards and man, that travel membership is something else.
It's awesome. It's
That
awesome.
price, it's not, you don't even have to pay full price on that. That's on it either. It's amazing,
It's
absolutely.
awesome.
So
To make more money and business income. That's what we trying to show y'all how to do. The income, like I told you, the income shifted membership, like I told you, a lot of times people ask me this question all the time. I get people in my inbox. I'm pretty sure Texas T get people in his inbox asking him, "How can you turn your phone into a money machine?" Well, you're gonna do it through our Flag Star product, and that's the income shifting membership. The ISM is the income shifting membership. That is how you're going to be able to turn your phone into a money machine through this membership. This membership got everything you need. We got the My Econ Travel membership, the MTM. Man, we got the standalone credit repair. The credit repair by itself is a red hot trend. Everybody want credit repair, so why not get that within the income shifting membership? You got that with it as well. You got the identity theft. We got identity theft. A lot of people get their identities taken, so we do have an identity theft program that you can use within the membership as well. You can get this additional product within my econ as well. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very essential to have because of all the things that's going on. Sure, you have children. Children get their identity tampered with all the time as soon as they take a breath within this world. So
that's
yes,
everything.
identity theft is very important. And then we have discounted free legal services within the identity within there. So I think it's very important that you have the identity theft. We have nutrition products and more. I mean, hey, like I told you guys before, I use the products and services when they was below the weather and everything like that, and I was able to use them, and I still use them to this day, and it gets me together each and every time. So you definitely want to make sure you have the nutrition products in your kitchen as you're going through these times where what's going on with this pandemic.
Yeah, 'cause I know I got that coffee. I got the coffee and the daily oats, man. It's pretty good. I
I use it I use it every day of my life. The coffee, the everything that we have in there. The MSM, that's gonna be good for your nails, your hair, the strengthening of your hair. If you see my skin looks good and vibrant, my hair looks clear and good and vibrant, that's because I use these products. So you guys definitely want to have the nutrition products within your what's in your cabinet. So yes, we got everything. Everything that I named to y'all is a red hot trend. We got red hot trends, and what we about to talk about next is the red hot trend, and that's this compensation plan. Go ahead and take us away, Trav.
Right there. That's the world class compensation. All you have to do is just invest $29.95. That's a dollar, what, $1.17 a day,
$1.17 a day.
and then only $34.95 a month. Y'all, I mean, it is not expensive at all. It is not. It is not expensive. And see, when you bring people onto when you start building a team, it's $25 for personal sales. Now I know 25 might not seem a lot, but believe me, you got to do the numbers. You have to do the numbers over time. You do the numbers, it can make you really, really wealthy.
Yeah, it can. And I want to say this real quick, Travis. Think about it. It's a $29.95 deal. So that's less than $30. And the company is sharing with you every person that you bring in 25. So off of that $29.95 deal, the company is only taking 5 and you're taking the other 25. Where they do that at? So it's an awesome deal for the price. Like I said, we got the best compensation plan out here. Ain't nobody doing it. You got people out here that's got $200 deals, and they only giving their people $50 or $75. This is the best deal out here. The company is giving more of the money to the associates, so you cannot beat that.
It's okay. It's up to $7 on Team ISM sales. So when you get extra 7 for your downline, bringing people onto the team, do like that. So I mean, everybody is winning. Everybody's winning. And it's always it's up to $8 monthly residual income on each active membership. So man, I'm getting residuals. Beverly getting residuals.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. We don't have to worry about it. It's awesome. It's awesome. And when you hit platinum, platinum, it only takes 12 people.
Mm-hmm.
12 people to hit, and you get a $250 platinum bonus. And when you hit infinity, I believe that's 80 or 110. It might be 110. You get a $1,000 infinity bonus once you hit infinity.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's more money, more money, more money. So let's get it.
Hell yeah. And so say you enroll by 10 people a week. That's $250 weekly pay. $500. 500. Excuse me. And then add up to 500 yearly total enrollees. That's 4,050 a month residuals.
Mm-hmm.
4,050 a month. Say you getting 30 a week. That's $750.
Mm-hmm.
Because adding up to like $1,500. That's $12,000 a month. 12 racks.
Mm-hmm.
They say if you really a beast with it, you getting like 60 people a week. That's 1,500 weekly with a total of 3,000 enrollees. That's 24 grand a month. 24 grand a month, man. Who would like 24 grand a month? Man, 24 grand a month, man. That's fire.
Definitely fire. And as Travis gave you these numbers, you guys, guess what? You're not doing it by yourself. Your team is building. How many people do you know out here that could use an extra $2,000 to $1,000 back into their current paycheck? How many people do you know out here that want to travel, that want that membership, that want to have all three in one, want to have a membership that they can do that with? It's going to be a lot of people out here. So it's going to be, like he said, 10, 30, and 60. If you got 10, 30, and 60 coming through your business weekly, that's how these numbers is happening. We're collectively working together. Remember that, collectively working together, and this everything that's in this membership and this compensation plan is definitely and able to happen.
So if you sign up today, you'll receive a personalized website plus our world-class business system and income shifting membership. And that income shifting membership comes with the tax withholding training, comes with the cash flow manager app that you can install from your Play Store or your App Store for my iPhone users out there. You will receive some debt elimination software to help get rid of your debt a whole lot quicker,
Mm-hmm.
and the My Credit system, so that way you can build your credit. And last but not least, the investment education training, where you learn about stocks and cryptocurrency, everything that's dealing with the coins, finances. The investment education training is there, and it did start off at $99.95 one time, but we're gonna bring that price down. We're gonna bring that down to $29.95 one time.
All right.
$34.95 a month. I mean, come on now.
Stop playing. We got the best prices out there, best compensation plan, best products and service. We the Black Walmart. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all need to understand this. Sign up today. We didn't already gave you the information. Once you have watched this information, if you have any questions, after you watch this information, you will know in the pit of your stomach if this is for you. So we got the best compensation plan. We got the best products and services. Everything is red hot trend for $29.95 to get you started. $34.95 a month. That's a little bit less than $1.17 a day. And guess what? It's all a tax write-off. So you can write it off at the end of the year. So if a person asks you how much have you made or done since you've been within this company, I've saved thousands of dollars. That's what I have done. So guess what? Either get with me or Travis, and we will get you signed up. If you on my page, you already know. All you got to do is ask for the link, and I'll get you together. Same thing with Travis. If you have any questions with him, just ask him for his link, and he'll get you together, you guys. So that's your plan B right there, right here. This is your plan B. Okay. So, Travis, I want you to look in the on Facebook and see if we have any questions out there.
No, I was just looking on my phone a while ago. We don't have any questions right now. I'm sure you're gonna start asking a lot when they wake up in the morning. Cause like I said, we a little late, but except for shout out to Freddie Hill though. That's Terrence Hill's mama. Shout out to you for tuning in.
All right.
For watching.
All right. Thank you, Miss Hill. Thank you. Is that Mrs. Hill?
Yes.
Okay, Freddie. Okay. Thank you, Miss Hill, for tuning in. Late night Talkin Ish with Texas T and Bevy G. We come on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. You guys can tune on in. Tomorrow we're gonna be having a hot topic for y'all, and we're gonna be talking about the travel.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, because that needs to be talked about anyway. And for the ones that's looking at this, where it's $34.95 a month, that sounds like another bill. No, you can write that off. You can write that out. Stop looking at it as a bill.
It's not a bill. It's an investment.
Thanks.
So let me ask you a question. Whoever said that? Who said that?
No. I'm just saying whoever come with that. Yeah.
Okay, so if somebody said that, okay. So if that was a question out here and somebody said, well, that's like another bill, that's an investment. So my whole thing of it is I ask my people this question all the time. If I was to show you how to bring an additional $2,000 to $1,000 back into your current paycheck, how long would you invest $34.95 to bring you money back into your current lifestyle? A lot of people say forever. So there you go. And then Uncle Sam gonna pay the bill. So Miss Freddie said, enjoying you all. Great job. Almost 1:30 in the morning. Here my bed is calling me. Hope to hear you all again. Blessings. Thanks for keeping us alive. Oh yeah, Miss Freddie, no problem. Oh yeah, it's well on my timing, I think it's 1:30 here too. I'm on Eastern Standard. Travis is 12:30 there. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking it out with us. For those that did not, get this late night talk with us. Make sure you guys hit the replay button on there. Give us your opinion on anything, and you already know what to do. So there it is. That's my final thoughts. You got anything you want to say, Travis, before we call it a night?
No, I really don't have anything. Right? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Um, don't be stubborn like our president. Okay, mask up. Stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The coronavirus is no hoax. It is not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can get it. I'm surprised I ain't got it, but I keep myself pretty darn healthy. And for the ones that had it, man, like I said, I'm thanking the Most High that y'all survived. Thanking the Most High that y'all survived. Some of the ones that got it, like I said, they didn't make it. They didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, don't be stubborn. That mask on, mask up. And when somebody's trying to give you a blessing, take it. Take that blessing, because you never know. Like I said, it might be a pandemic that's worse than this coronavirus, but you gotta make sure that you prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
Plan B. Don't wait till the last minute. That should have been a wake up call for some of y'all. That when it showed up, like hey, I'm letting the crowd know. I'm letting the audience know. I lost my job too. Okay, I lost my job too, but I had a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
I had a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
Still keep a roof over my kids' head. We straight over here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us can't say that because, like I said, they lost their jobs just as well as I did, but they sitting out there on frontage road begging with a mask on, talking about anything helps. Have a plan B. That's all I gotta say. Have a
All
plan.
right. Well, there it is. Travis said this, and I'm just gonna add a little tad bit to it. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till them symptoms get so bad where you got to be out there and begging and saying a little bit helps, or you got to ask somebody to go fund you, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes when you feel it, if you feel the symptoms of the pain coming, we gonna help you with the pain point. You know what I'm saying? My job and Travis' job is to help you with the pain point. Whatever your pain is, if you got poor credit, we're going to tackle that pain point. We're going to get it together. No different than my hip. If you notice, I tackle my pain point. For right now, is medicating myself, with things that's going to help me out with my therapy, moving my leg, even though it hurts, and, just moving in and exercising and eating healthy. So you got to tackle whatever your pain point is and get it together. So whatever it is, if you got bad credit, go ahead and get it together. And we're going to help you with that. We're going to help you with any pain points that you have. And that's it for us tonight, you guys.
That's it. Hey, take care of that credit. Believe me, when I tell y'all this, them student loans is a burden. It can be a burden for the rest of your life. They're not going nowhere. Me, and Beverly had a solution for that. Please listen to us. We got it.
All right. We got it. All right. So we'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna be traveling and talking ish with Texas T and Bevy G on tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in.
We're gonna travel to the West Coast, or we're gonna stick on the East Coast, or what are we doing? Where we traveling?
Well, shoot, let's go to the East Coast.
All right, we'll travel to the East Coast then.
All right.
We ain't going to Philly though. Cowboy fan, I can't deal with some Philadelphia. Nothing. All right then. We'll catch y'all tomorrow night. All right.
All right. Peace.
All right. Peace.